Oh, love to someone touched le. The three anzo Joshi chapter acid, base and salt kira video somebody dukes tagore. So tringi video di nalo lang anzo kira subtopic di kharjangi launa neutralization reaction laji Joshi jigure di kolache nyo de la salt na khallai me. The dundangama ki anzo lopche nalo lang anzo ki kharjangolana indicators to test acid and base. Indicator shinga chijar yewa chonil chena natural indicator da synthetic indicator ni yewa chemba the three nganzu joshi di delta gata ta chenna thangshu nganzu ki khar jangel na neutral substance ladi so neutral substance na khandiji lagore la tang three gi subtopic gi joshi thangbo neutralization reaction ladi gi neutral ni di chik par ta thana nganzu khoedi Himene pacho di neutralization reaction in detail mangaji jangir majira themi danda der neutral substance la sona manzugi neutral la dichidani ki dira khogorta extreme side ni maimba tho maimba mawo maimba ki di lawana shira chaw maimba thamu maimba thojam lawana shi chigujigyang dindidala manzugi neutral lagir to chanda thande gi nekap la neutral substance na khandiji la khogola na joshi di acid base ma songja Ngubo chik substance chik it is neither acidic nor basic ngubo di khala na ko acidic character e mare basic character ma nige maimba di nganju gi khande she thu la na lar nige maimba di nganju gi ngubo substance di na lo la ngama gi nganju gi indicators na lo la tap water tabu chachuna tap water di na lo la nganju kharchila na blue litmus paper lure it remain color blue Red litmus paper lure it remain color red rangja there. Chena this substance is neither acidic nor basic because the indicator does not show any characteristic of acidic and basic. Larwa dinde masoza neutral substance lanta joshi nganzo topic di dinde jil khogor. So those substances which are neither acidic nor basic in nature are called neutral substance. Chesang kharchin lawana dinde imba songjang kon acidic maimba basic maimba songza nature dirwa khora rangshini ani it do not change the color of any indicator khandeji gi kholara ani pheju chewane khogi nalola chushi di gyo dug mares ta benjana neutral substance khashi ji pezun shawana pure water yana distilled water che glucose che distilled water lena ngaju gi chudi petpha koiche koinara mineral megyo de namgi tap water di chago mar thanedela tap water la omar imane kap la ya practice chungjung dinde na lo ngajo lab na lo la lab chungjung dinde na lo la distilled waters mixes suimidu ngajo gi tap water chukala de phechu tangor imane ta high level la drowe kapsu ra ngajo ta khalawre titration la dinde drowe kapsu ngajo gi chudi phechu tangma ya khogi effectistic loida chesang ta khanda thanedela pure water distilled water dun sangma neutral substance re dijela glucose neutral substance re sugar ta sugar nu jang solution sura sugar chini ji ki test na dina chulu tutu tang dina la indicator ki test da there is no change so sugar che ani common salt nganju gi common salt na khala na lo lu de gi chajura so these are all neutral substance the question and answer gi session jor tarwa so digi question ding gi ma kyoranzo lagire and answer di kyoranzo ngoni samlo tangse lengyada ra okay so see question thangbodi you have been provided with 3 test tube kyoran test tube sumte orelar one of them contain distilled water chigi nalola distilled water yore shanda ni nalola chigla acidic yore chigla basic yor himane chilone there is no label as such this is distilled this is acid this is basic solution yo marda all three are in the test tube if you are given only red litmus paper ta kyorang la khatte na red litmus paper checkboard as an indicator now you have to identify which test tube contain acidic basic and water kyorang la te the red litmus paper checkboard ta the samno tang che chikche nyiwo di thiwo nyiwo doubt awre yeah again there is a 3 liquid sum jorta lo liquid lena ngazu gi share suk le ro din de sumjor din nalo la kharla na thangshu the hydrochloric acid new the sodium hydroxide sum the sugar solution that dunzo sum nalo ne ro which you have to identify which one is hydrochloric acid, which one is sugar solution, which one is sodium hydroxide using turmeric indicator only. Turmeric chego pechunar. The turmeric nalo you have turmeric pepper, turmeric korang pechu cherta. The tiwa thangbo the new di kyonazo laying kandis kasar by your previous acid base in solgi video digi contain knowledge di shingwe tone kyonangi di laying di gatu relar. So you think we do the post shi kyona samlo tang laying di khadre do. Chazwa okay. Ta china tang anzo tringi joshi kecheshu di del lerta. So tringi anzo subtopic ki joshi di nalola we are going to study neutralization reaction. So ngene anzo gi we already learned about the neutral substance like genre china thane dela neutralization reaction and theba tishi gyado term di gala. So khangdar anzo gi conclusion chi kharle chalana we are just talking about substance which is neither acidic nor basic, neutralized as the neutralization reaction la dikhala wala na dindegi neutralize chia neutral suegi reaction chigla ngazi neutralization reaction la there is a chemical change na la ngoboni deche there is a formation of new substance la ngazi chemical change la wala dindegi chemical change di nalola reactant ngobo denge yo wata product chaiduna ndamzala nganzu reaction or penetration na neutralization reaction di what is neutralization reaction lawana this is the answer. So neutralization reaction is when acid plus base acid react with base law plastic ra when acid react with base acid combine with base arrow lana it will form. As a result, it will form salt plus water, salt and water. Chagreela. The neutralization reaction da. Acid chik dang base chik dewa na salt and water chagre. That is nothing but neutralization reaction. The reaction kharchin rebe there is reactant acid and base, and there is a product salt and water. Khala ore acid the base the reactant denge di reela thangbo. Chage khana tani denge di. Ta Konyi devala tache nganzola chala sawa kharachawalena we get salt and water which is product. So it is a reaction and it is also neutralization reaction. Reaction na yaw mangbora but this is neutralization reaction because there is a formation of salt like that. Tangzo detail ta. Hana nganzo gi reaction ki thoni time ba. Tadi chi yone deshe ma gyawa na khandisrela na la tindete. Since the acid and basic are chemically opposite substances. Acid tang base ki nature the opposite re korangi indicator ki lega chiden opposite chawar penetration na acid ki blue litmus ti chu red color la change gire ini base ki red litmus paper ti chu blue color la change opposite chador chesan korangi nature the opposite re la chidan dang indicator check both ne sheta ta tinde ma songsa khachire. So when acid is mixed with a base acid chik base nyam do mix chiwa nalar ni khachilana the neutralization yana the cancellation of effect of both will happen. Dollar acid di nalola base loana acid di nobody mala to relar chaza the effect right. So the acid effect will be cancelled up by the base acid di nobody mewa chala anjogi base lor ta kabla chushena chuluegi luxujor chuluena khachore we are diluting its concentration naro ngamanga jo kesemba acid korang karbo yugyo dila chuluwana ko mutuni acid rangja degore de yimene kodi laro dogor tanang anzola laro tanga mare tanang anzo gi migyu di khalana acid di ra ko karbo yugyo di acid di nuba yugyo di nuba di korang mewaswer acid ki rangshingora la ta did la ta la we add base chikpo chikyan vice versa base ki nobody la wa chela we don't add water. If we add water we are diluting over here. So ngazu khajir base ki nobody mewa soela we add acid yakshudi di chawar chezang dine basong acid chigi nubadi it is being cancelled or neutralized by the base chigi nubadi its nature and its effectiveness is cancelled out by adding acid so nganzu gi neutralization la chigone chawar acid concentration shukshambu shuidi to decrease this and to cancel its effect we add base chezang tani su manu wala du tacha sa acid shukshambu di base shukcharena acid luche we cancel out as a result we get salt and water such product salt is neither acidic nor basic so tani 교란절마 직 닝지무돈 라와나 신의 salt di tungare ladir다 acid the base combine chiwal tache salt tungare acid salt di conditionalna acid ki character re yo mare basic ki character re yo mare 니게 냠도 추 뒤디 교지레 코디 neutral jigrelar so the reaction in which acid react with base to form salt and water is called neutralization reaction lar the dijela the salt and water chawe shada shola effect shanda kharchungolana nganjugi react chisagi test tube di chaucha dogor so that means ngama heat megyo chigla now the heat is also evolved we can experience the test tube get warmer test tube chaucha wa nganjugi experience chigires such kind of reaction is also known as exothermic reaction heat release your songzang it is neutralization reaction as well as exothermic reaction kajin heat is evolved heat is being released so neutralization reaction and dindijikje tang anjugi kharla wala ta neutralization reaction na acid na base reaction na salt the water chagidu tachina pejun show lera we have to give examples so acid tada hydrochloric acid HCl hydrochloric acid yana kabri hydrogen chloride kyunjungi ma basic concepts of chemistry na first 20 element di jangrwa so hydrogen Cl chlorine hydrogen chloride combine chiwe kapso Cl chekbo yudi we read it chlorine ine thana dekho combined state molecule nga lewa songza hydrogen chloride lagra di wadi acid di H2SO4 le di hydrogen sulfate SO4 la together we read sulfate yangna korangi common name di sulfuric acid tanga zungama jangsa da ngi kyonso tensu chigorwa base nalola NaOH OH tamjerwa hydroxide lor hydroxide so Na la na sodium so together sodium hydroxide chigojiyang base niwa di sigda OH di hydroxide yimbache Ca calcium hydroxide tadele 2 dang ro 4 dang number dinde do nang ajugi thonan chigu mare number dun ju jima ngaju jinda gubat lewe kapso ni concept changma clear chado ra thane ne kabla just leave those numbers study about the calcium OH na calcium hydroxide and chemical formula is Ca bracket OH2 okay tang ju combine china ra acid chik the base reaction we will get salt and water la ra ta yakpo chinta dara kyorang pele lo chardi ra water chayo reaction ni kyorang is easily thitu ra the condensate na de example acid di hydrogen chloride ki ani base di sodium hydroxide ki so when these two are combined together ra tangegi salt di thanda shashra ngazu jeni tagirda ini we need to get water go da so water goela water nalola hydrogen ni da oxygen chigyor so look at the left side acid ki nalo hydrogen chigyore base ki nalola OH is there hydrogen is there in acid OH is there in base korangi ma tenshada acid ki H and base ki OH ti ma tena we will get water now what is left over here remaining kharakar has on the tower so we are left with sodium and chlorine so when we combine these together we get sodium chloride NaCl thangbo Na then the Cl kharjin Cl dunele mare di korangi naming gi diksu shisunchini chagor yimening what we should know is water ni combine chisa so ma talama kharlaslana Na and Cl so combine these two together which is NaCl. The Na lana khandis lo the minglo darwa. Na stands for sodium, Cl stands for chlorine, but in the combined state it is sodium chloride. So sodium chloride, which is nothing but a salt. Example new H2SO4 nalone sulfuric acid rimba plus calcium hydroxide. Acid sulfuric acid da calcium hydroxide korangi base koni combine china, we will get water himbache. Acid nalone hydrogen to base nalone OH2 ni water raswa. So what is remaining over here? Calcium and sulfate is remaining. So combine these together, we get calcium sulfate. So this is the example of some of the neutralization reaction. Neutralization example symbol ni jingi del tirda. Okay, that ngazu neutralization reaction ladi khandechi mandi ngazu changsar. Ta kharjingalana we will study about the neutralization reaction in everyday life. Nganzu ninre gi chowa nalo la nganzu acid concentration shukchambo chawe kapso nganzu gi base la tenche nganzu acid digi nobody mewa cha dindigi chowa mangbo chungor penachina nganzu la so ruyur ta shokpa ya langwan ta so ruyda maru sharwa shokpa ya langwan ni chije nganzu khachugor nganzu so tu chigora so kharishin tugore laida kondo mani konla so khashin tugore laida nganzu tongla shakji chueda remare dinma chije mangbo shiuji nganzu subu nalola ani neutralization reaction da dewa chade gor so tadi khande chaime. So in our everyday life we come across many situations which involve neutralization reactions. The following example will illustrate common neutralization reactions that occur around us. Penetration, indigestion of food in stomach. Tangshudi, togogi nalola, and say the digest chamatu achije. Kala di breakdown chiela kalete nekap dela, nazo togo subja nekap chiorelar. Tadi nedang mangbo yung jen lagda. Ant or bee sting. Yang azugi rwa. Budongma dang ani dangzi bugirwa ngazola sogyawe kapski ni nedang dila neutralization reaction everyday life chikchade dini yang soil treatment nganzu gi shinge nanglola nganzu tendo tapora tendo tawe kapso ya segi sala nganzu takje khande chugure tendo yagumagene gyumje kharebe laden zoche dini disposal of factory waste nganzu sota chembo dini nanglola kini mangbu shiuchma tengora तानजो चांगबो ना युए कपसो खंडिस युरेस युदांग नि खंडिस रेबेस everyday life that dewa chago da neutralization tamadela tooth decay so ruwe ne kabla ni neutralization reaction di ni खंडिस chaidus ta donjo nga cha mai ma mangbo shiu yorda ta nga zo syllabus base nkiranzo la gochuegi chedu ndana nga di nalo ni tigor Timigi suzu rikpa tangzirwa chitang ni kardu donzu tse donzu da ya shanda gyumzin shanda dine point dine na gotsu tuwa cherda. Okay, ta dangshu indigestion of food in stomach. Ta nganzu gi kala gi nanglo togo gi nanglo larwa ani kala sagirwa nganzu shela kala saji togo nanglo durwa togo nanglo na nganzu gi nutrition na jangcharwa digestive system donzu na jangcharwa khachile na di nanglo la ani hydrochloric acid luguries di busieda ani kala di acidic medium sueda dine nganzu jangrwa ta dilar ta yimbene dinde chungwe kapso kapla nganzu gi padna sigda ino tungwe luksu jota mi manguji gi ino lad ino tungwe kapso khachine na pho chapsha gya debe tuzela symptom on heartburn fast le da nganzu gi thogo pho suk gya de kapso mi mangu gi ino tungota ta ino kharjin tungurbe ino tungwe gi nedang khawa charwe lar so di nedang de kharchalena ta nganzu gi thogo nalo la kangi theor thogo nalo kangi khateo le narwa ta dirde hydrochloric acid produced in our stomach helps in digesting our food nganzu khala di digest che phejora without harming the stomach di imbache ta nedang khande li la narwa khala chele gyewa sa gi nedang jiglir ra khale chele gyewa sa je petta ra zomzom dindel la khala pe mango sawe negabla gyumje jikche niwa delayang kabri 남균두기 셀라 쉐데게 투주디 마임바 데라 칼라 마사와치제 저거 똑발 하데 투주지lir 다 디갑즈레 sometimes the excess of hydrochloric acid is produced in the stomach nganzo 저거 나로 hydrochloric acid produce 제디 남규고 디 칼라나 hydrochloric acid 저거 나 produce 제디 natural alarm clock 는 차고 수부나 랑싱기 중대고 투주니 투줄라 수강기 딜레 컨트롤 치고 막 코랑 직 practice chigla tachirwa konan gona jik komshi chigla tachirwa rangsingi natural alarm clock ladir ko konan gona time to time release gor ta situation le pakbe khala hangsa mangbo sayo kapso gachire ta khala nzo digest chela acid mangbo shiu release gor namgyule manga release gor acid thogona manga chawache niwadala thogo tongba ibe nekabla acid konan tuzula release gora so there is no food to act on 칼라 메와 송자 저거 동바 나로 acid 딜레다 딜레오에마 송자 딱하지 저거 나로라 excess of hydrochloric acid 차 다디 acid 남균들레 망아쳐디 지단에 가지고 셰수 too much is too bad 라딘데 셰고로 so 디네 지고지야 acid 남균들기 제실레 망아차외 값소 now the effect of acid is experienced in our stomach 가지고 저거 나로라 저거 속게야 The excess of acid causes indigestion, which produce irritation. The so the pain in the stomach. Pain yo. Din kalaona nga jidan de la acidity. Na gastric newa lajora. Donzo changma didan dewa yo toni chagor. Togola pukang we sora din chedo acidity. The acidity de la tache manzo acid mang tawar tache togo nalola khachire ngazo naza charwa. 타디 메와 스웰라 추둥원의 디고르는 디고말 펜 토에 토시르 데 이마네 추둥나 dilution 나오나지 다 에시드기 뉴버디 메와 스웰라 now we intake ino 눈주둥걸 so ino 눈주 나로라 nothing ino 눈상마 가려나 these are base in the form of tablet antacid and acid longere antacid longere 다 강로 아니라 상아주기 based in the consume chigo래 라타 acid 긴 뉴버디 acid 디기 pain 디니 메와차라 so 딘데기 antacid 나 카라카리오래 당슈디 만주기 이노라든소 which contain milk of magnesia 나 칼라나 it is a magnesium hydroxide which is a base 니오델 antacid 나로라 baking soda 디카레 sodium hydrogen carbonate which is also a base so nganzugi indigestion of food in stomach chuwe negabla we consume base such as enos which is a base so dichiwana we will feel the relief togo dine mewa chaji taniwa ant or bee sting butongma dang ani dangji bugi sogyawe negabla alar sita dina sogyenge sangma sogyenge don sangma honey bee wasap la chazwa yellow jacket che fire ants lands donzo gipe sogeira ta dinde sogewe negabla kanzo khachire yan naza shiu chaira sogyasegi sajedela naza shiu anzo chorgiro ta dinde negabla ne khachire don't worry meet our new spokesburglar be ready ko thati shiur de here is your relief lada parnalala wadila khatisha advanced formula with baking soda sogewe negabla don't worry la tade baking soda nyamdo kiligi la de konzugita ta dogdo khalande di konzugi khasere advertisement reta budang dindegi sojawa na keching mares di chuwa na thagre ladir ta dinalo khardu baking soda do ta khuni phargitewa and the big stink and the baking soda phargitewa kharisha so sting of ant and bee contain an acid called formic acid tinga jungama thodu chizarwa natural acid nalola budunjugi sojawe kapso there is an acid which is released in our particular part of the body in which the ant or the bee sting tela it will release formic acid release your ta nganju subudi korang kharlana neutral jigre ta dindegi neutral gi subuchi kala acid release chiwa part khawala acid release yo digi party nalola acid tim kharchare namgyule mangachar so when ant sting or bites a person it inject an acidic liquid into the skin of the person which caused the burning sensation. That's just so kyawal tache acid release chiwal tache tela chapsha kya ko chu koris. That chapsha kyawa di acid la tache chungra and di chapsha di mewa chala to get relief. Lelo chala acid di nibo mewa sora. So we apply base on here. So we used to rub a mild base like baking soda solution. Baking soda ki solution dinde ngazu ki dinala lakbe dingal chugore elar. Baking soda solution di calamine solution chawore dina kharur zinc carbonate. Zinc carbonate di base chigre dine basoza ani we get relief on the strung area. Khawala soja yu isaje dela ngazu relief ragires. De after bite la donzo chugor ta donzo sangwa do advertisement rate email ne donzo paint togu yelor because they contain base. That dine somebody soil treatment manzu gi shinge gi sadirwa manzu takbo khandis kyawore lader. Ta jidane khare la nalar manzu gi tendo tapsa gi se di nalola acidic ye yore basic ye yore lar. Zishing zukela kola minimum acidic concentration jikda basic concentration jik changorta. Taimene kapla nedang kharchungura na sadi nalola acid di halebe mangbo chawadang yana base ki ni concentration di halebe mangbo chawe negabla ta zishing ke thugomar. Ta dindegi nedang chungore elar. Ta pene chashana larwa kesi soil di acidic structure mo shiu chasuna zishing ke thugomarwa ta kharchur we need to add base such as quicklime the base re kugi chemical formula di calcium oxide CaO lagra and slake lime yana calcium hydroxide ta donzo quicklime da slake lime don changma khagushima nga zo thongder don changma kharelana say dina acid concentration di shukchambo shuina nga zo diga na chuna anzo kara labda tsemutsewe kapsorwa athletic tsewe kapso thangla thik yai kara jigwa la chuegi kara donzo dige changmarwa quick lime re donzo dige changma. So these are being used over here. Se kana sa shinga acidic yungyo digala chuna share thana zo par thongurta khajinen chuna di base re ta chuna lensik pejudang ma we use the scientific word quick lime yana calcium oxide slake lime yana calcium hydroxide donzo che tanyang sadi hangsang gi basic concentration shukchimbo shiwena yanchi shinke thugomar takachur basic nibodi machaora nibodi machaela khachure nganjugi acidic lora acidic donzo pet lelo chajar shingbe dingala chokjing daya bajugi chokba shaya donzo digi shawana donzo na acid yorba an digi dela songza ya basic concentration ni ma neutralize che pechur ta deeper disik de shinga dinalo la shinga me kyawe kapso pecheta dinalo kauch torda kaudi anjugi chuna dire quick lime dire anjugi so quick lime torgo gyumje khala na quick lime torwana calcium hydroxide torsuna digi thanda khala say dinalola acidic concentration shukchimudu chezang base torgo lagor neutralize ta dine factory waste nang anjugi soda mangbuchi nalola ra ani je sode nalola je mangbushi uji ma ta product na legorwa waste mangbushi kini mangbushi ta mangbuchi gi kini dunzo chuna yusha orda changbo da dinina ta changchuna yuwal ta che khachugol na changchu di nalola yusha gyogi ani aquatic animals ra chuna ge semje mangbuchi la the acid de la tache they might get killed or it will harm them. Remember acid shukchimo shiwo chudi kora neutral ra digala factory gi waste acidic gi di shoshana chudi kora acidic manga chaso na semje lu nugira. Such practice is ethically it is very wrong chawata sangju gi thone bad digo mara ta tinne ma sonza ta ngajo khajore factory gi waste which are ra acidic factory waste onjo ngajo gi chu dan do na la yuene ta yusa keiko ji mara ne chuna yuene first we need to neutralize the effect of acid by reacting it with basic substance yam do de an khoi gi acidic ki nobody ma mewaso shine chuna yuana ta keche niwojigre himane although such practice is also wrong himane nganjo yuane digi ne shukchembo kemaswa ta denzo tana denzo konjo ki power plant na tindi chiwe ke chade acid shukchembo yo gi waste nzorwa nalola base nyam do tudu tangche an tamama water basin den na kidu Okay. Tang 저기 topic thama dikharlena we will study about the salt. Salt lana kharibes. Ta thandabodong 저기 neutralization reaction kola changderwa. Neutralization reaction nalola 저기 idea clear shiujira sar. Anzola salt lana khandijigime. So kyonanzo salt lana khandijigresha. We do the post is samnostanda. How can you define salt? So salt lana ta kyonangi lane di ma teacher wa tangi roba chigeda si. So salt lana khandijig lago lanalar. Substance which is formed by the reaction of acid with base. That substance is called salt. Chaza. So salt ladi salt di in kane tungare lana acid and base jingne tungare is. So salt di has two parents. One is acid, one is a base. So dinde masonza ani salt korangi ming the name of every salt which is formed from acid and base. Nalola name nalo yewa near. The first part of the name is derived from the base name machungo. And the second part of the name of the salt is derived from the acid. Kandirish data. Benjana sodium chloride NaCl is a sodium chloride which is a common salt. Nganzugi table salt, kitchen salt ladir. Nganzugi se nalo lu ladir sodium chloride. That indegi salt the acid the base ne chungwarwa. So acid the base ne chungwana korangi ming di kande chedo. NaCl. Na red color Cl reda. So Na ladi it the name is given or it is being got from the sodium hydroxide which is a base. Nama mingi tangbodi base ne chungwartas. Base ki sodium hydroxide and sodium diche. Ani chlorine di hydrogen chloride which is an acid mingiwadi. So this is sodium chloride. Ta every salt ki ming di dindir tangbodi base dineche mingi tangbodi niwadi acid dindir. Ta tamadela names and formulae of some salt. Salt kajiji formulae jangeta. Kadirde. Base tang acid combine chiwatane antola salt ragirela. So base nalo sigda sodium hydroxide whose chemical formula is NaOH. Acid hydrochloric acid HCl. Combine chiwana we get salt sodium chloride NaCl. Tang jigi dirma khachire water di matunge dangi matundang jangsaran lama khalas. Din chigwa sodium hydroxide sulfuric acid nyam to combine china sodium sulfate chemical formula Na2SO4. Potassium hydroxide combined with nitric acid we will get salt potassium nitrate. Redrim nonzo changma narolang anzu kangla jangwan ji salt di acid dan base combine chewa chungwaridas. Nyam do salt di ming di khandiresha. First part of the name is derived from the base and second part is from the acid.